Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel. I'm LoriAnne.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And together we are MADCURLs. Are we on the wrong side again?
I don't know. But when I watch it back, it doesn't really stand out. Were we told we were on the wrong side?
We were told a few times. Well, not a few, maybe like once or twice, that I think you guys are on the wrong side. But when we sit here, like, I don't know, we're sitting on my bed right now. And this is the side I sleep on. So this is where I sit. And I feel like
I feel more comfortable here because to me, like walking around and getting on that
But
side.
if we take us and we stick us downstairs when we're on for live, I think we're swapped. So I think I'm over there, you're over here. But I'm right-handed, so for me, I need to be on this side. It would be weird to be, I don't know. Yeah. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Girl, explain the idea of this video, because we don't even know the title yet. But we have the idea of what this video is. But as far as the title, you guys already see the title. But what are we doing in this video?
So as you guys know, lately I've been kind of like tippy-toeing over into the beauty world and kind of like getting ideas or watching videos and then enjoying the ideas and the titles that they're coming up with. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I can kind of like translate that over into the natural hair community, because theirs is basically based on makeup products, and I just kind of like cross it over because there's just as many natural hair products in this community. So I take it and translate it over to natural hair. And so I was watching a video the other day. We will link the person down below because I can't recall her name. She's English, has a very nice, delicate, soft accent, English accent, love it. And the idea is, if you could only bring one product from every category in our genre, like our genre is natural hair community, so every product. So what do we use? Like we use shampoo, we use co-wash, we use conditioner, gel, deep conditioner, rinse out, leave-in, all of that, all the categories, but one product for the entire rest of your life. Not like for a week or for a month or like, you know, like the best product out of the year and all of that. It's just for the rest of your life. You cannot switch it out. Like you have to choose the one product that you will use in every category for the rest of your life. What would it be? I felt it was pretty easy. You thought it was a little challenging?
I thought it was hard. I thought it was very hard. And I said I still don't even know if I'm like really satisfied with the stuff that I brought. Like the stuff that I brought are favorites that I absolutely love, but like I don't know. Certain things I said are locked in, like completely locked in. My answer would not change for this, but like other categories, I'm like, there are several conditioners or several like whatever that could have been in this spot. So for me, it was actually pretty challenging. It was pretty challenging, but I mean,
mine was pretty standard, but the only one that we had a problem with was, I guess when we get to the very end, we'll share that, but I felt like there had to be a place for that. There was no reason for there not to be a place, but yet there's not a place.
Because we always break the rules.
We always have to break the rules. I know. I was afraid to break the rules, so I didn't.
Girl. Okay. All right. So if you want to see the products that we would use for the rest of our lives in each of these different categories that we're getting ready to share, then
we're going to each have our own.
Yes, so we each have our
pile.
Own. Yes.
I wonder on the island would we get along and could we share? So basically it would be like 2 products each.
Basically. Right? Yeah. See, we're busted already. All right. Then.
Please keep watching.
Please keep watching.
Okay.
All right. So, are we going to start with shampoo?
Why don't we start with the containers that we carried our things in it? You're like, Mom, there's no reason for you to show that. Of course there is. Look at how nicely I arranged mine. See, guys, these are the containers from Target.
All right, girl, hold it up and put it down. You're showing all the products already.
Oh, my goodness.
Girl, you were dying. So show your container at the end then. And you just showed all your, some of your products.
I know.
One was like up in the front that if you're like a natural hair person, you'd be like,
we can edit.
I know that one right there. We probably won't be editing.
Okay, all right. Girl, it's not that serious.
It's not that serious.
Okay.
But you were very excited about your basket, but we could show it at the end.
I know. Because there's no reason, there's no reason to show it. I'm like, oh, yes, there will. I said, I'm going to make a reason to show it.
Because I brought mine like in a box and you were like, oh no.
Girl, let's hold up yours because yours definitely won't be seen. I want to help you. Like the moving day. Horrible. You see, you're never about the aesthetics.
Girl, I'm always about the aesthetics.
Are you?
I'm always about the aesthetics, girl. But I figured nobody would see my box. Okay. Shampoos.
Okay.
Shampoo. So the shampoo that we're going to use for the rest of our lives. Should I start? Should you start?
Why don't you start?
Okay. So I picked the Pattern Clarifying Shampoo. So I chose a clarifying shampoo that I have to use for the rest of my life because another category is co-wash. So I figured when I'm not clarifying, then I'll be co-washing, so all will be aight. Okay. So, but I love this clarifying shampoo by pattern. My hair feels moisturized. It feels clean. I just love it's basically empty. I've gone through this already, and I will be buying it again. I absolutely love it. It's like the best shampoo, so yes.
So, did I ever use it?
No, I don't think you have.
Probably hid it from when we did
Girl,
that video.
I did not hide it from you.
Okay.
Girl, it was right in the bathroom.
Anyway, the one shampoo I would bring would be, have to still order it, is the Alikay Naturals, my very favorite moisturizing black soap shampoo. I always thought it was a clarifying shampoo, but I don't think that it is. It's just a black soap shampoo. It is the best shampoo. My hair is so moisturized afterward. It is it's a real shampoo, very sudsy, but not like overly so. You know, I definitely section my hair and put it in, and it's just, to me, I can detangle with it in my hair. I know that's kind of odd. Some people can't, but I love this
That's
stuff.
super fitting for you.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like, I just feel like all your products, people aren't going to be surprised by. Like, yes, that like that's fitting for you. Like me, I feel like my box is semi-random, but your stuff, like, that's fitting.
Yes.
That looks like your shampoo. I could totally see you using that for the rest of your life. I could see that.
Totally.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So this is my shampoo.
These are our 2 shampoos.
All right.
All right. Next is the rinse out. So once you shampoo, you put a conditioner in that you put in and you rinse out, right? So I chose, I don't think this is a surprise, the Curlmix, the Pure Grapeseed Conditioner. I've been raving about this since the day they made it and we got it. And I go through bottles of these. Love this so much. Actually, I washed and conditioned my hair with both of these products today. And I was like, yeah, this is a winning combination. I just love shampoo. Love this conditioner. My hair was so soft. And I actually let it just kind of sit on my hair a little bit while I washed my body. And it was just amazing. And I love it. And it's the watermelon fragrance. So yes, I would be happy with this for the rest of my days.
Maybe I didn't understand the next category because you rinse this out, right? But it's not like you put it in and immediately rinse it out. Like, I guess it would be considered a deep conditioner, right?
So you have 2 deep conditioners? But how do you use it? You don't use it as a deep conditioner.
No, I use it for the amount of time. You put that in and rinse out immediately, guys.
Well, what's immediately?
This is 35 minutes. They changed the directions. Remember years ago when it was in the bottle, and I think the directions were like 5 minutes, but then they upped the ante, which I always said that they should. I said this to me was their best conditioner, and it should have been a deep conditioner, and I said it should be in a jar. And
so what, you get out of the shower and walk around with that and then rinse it? Would you go in with a deep conditioner after that?
No. Just to me, it's kind of like a deep conditioner, but it's...
Okay, so it's not a so you don't have a rinse out conditioner.
Like, I don't know. It's the
when you shampoo, what do you go in with?
I really don't. I always deep condition my hair.
You're one of those.
I am.
Okay, so you shampoo
I always
and then deep conditioner.
Every opportunity to deep condition, whether it's a protein conditioner or whether it's a moisturizing. I don't know if I own just a regular. That's why I end up giving you that one that you'll be raising up soon, because I don't use those kinds of things where you put it in and you rinse them out. Every time I reach for a shampoo, a conditioner, it's always a deep conditioner. That's why Soultanicals always had like a whole row of conditioners. Yeah.
So is that what you brought? Kind of like it was supposed to be your rinse out?
But... Yeah, this was my rinse out, and this was also my deep conditioner.
Really? Maybe I am gonna be a little shocked here. Okay.
This is my deep conditioner, just like in general, but not my protein one.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh. All right.
Okay.
Moving on to co-washes. The co-wash I chose was the Curlsmith Curl Quenching Conditioning Co-Wash. Clean ingredients, clean brand, clean co-wash. I love the way it smells. It glides through the hair whether my hair was long or it was short. Like, so some of these products, I was thinking, well, my hair grows out. Like, am I still going to really like these products? So this worked when my hair was long. Love it when my hair is short. Really amazing. Cleans my hair. Makes it feel moisturized. It's soft. It smells good. So I really, really love this co-wash. It's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, people rave about that.
Really love this.
I used to always rave about it.
I know, and there are other co-washes that could have fit this category. So this was one of those categories where I was like, well, I like this, but I like this too, but I like this too. But I think in the long run, I think this would just always be great. Clean ingredients, like this would just always be fantastic. I could be happy with this for the rest of my life. So that is what I went with.
My co-wash, I reached back to my very first co-wash ever, Daily Fix, Junkie Daily Fix. This is just a fabulous co-wash. You know, we have plenty of them, and you know, back in the day, you guys would probably be like, "LoriAnne doesn't have Creme Restore." No, like Creme Restore is great, but like this is, I mean, Creme Restore is great, but this, I don't know, maybe I'm just on this kick lately. It depends on, I guess, like when you film videos, like what mood you're in.
True.
Because I was noticing when I was watching, the woman that was doing it, she was picking things that like just came out recently. Like I was noticing Gucci bronzers. Gucci bronzer just came out. Okay, so I'm just like, how could that be like her one like holy grail thing to take to an island for the rest of her life? So I think it's just like the mindset that you're in. And right now, you know, I'm just like on a Curl Junkie fix on my days off. I'm always reaching for Curl Junkie. And not to mention, this has been in my stash for 10 years. I can't go wrong with this.
Yeah.
It's creamy. It's semi-affordable, like
semi-affordable.
Yeah, it's like $20.
Yeah, I was looking at my stuff. I was like, a lot of my stuff would be considered kind of high end right now. Like all my prices are definitely up in the 20s for each of these products.
Yeah, but I mean, this really is exactly what I use. So high end or not, it's what I use. It's what I've used for years, and it's just creamy. It definitely detangles. It smells so good. Doesn't it smell so good? You know, it's not like overly sweet or overly like flowery. It's just like fresh, right?
It smells kind of semi-minty, a little bit of mint. Sort of light mint.
Yeah, so I love it, and this definitely would go.
Yeah. I think that's funny though how you mentioned how it depends on like what mood we're in or like what time it is. That's why I think that it's like kind of like major key to go back and like watch our other videos, almost like from start to finish, like from where we started, like, you know, to where we are now, because our products definitely have changed.
Yes.
You know, between each like video and like between each year, and certain things that we used to rave about, like we don't even talk about anymore.
For those that know us and have been here since the beginning, tell us if you're surprised. Maybe ask us like, "Oh, LoriAnne, I thought you would have had this in here, whatever." Because I would have been like, "Oh my gosh,
I forgot." You guys do all the time, like, "Wait, you didn't put this in the category?" Like I'm like, "Oh snap, I forgot about that."
But remember, the challenge is that it has to be for the rest of our life, one product. So. Yeah, I mean, this is a product review channel, and we have reviewed everything from soup to nuts, every category, every brand, everything. So,
well, let's not jump out the window, because there's still products we've never tried and brands we've never even heard of or tried.
Really quick, right off the top of your head.
Girl, what's that one? She Sent It. We never tried She Sent It.
That's true.
Girl.
That's true.
Curl Dynasty, girl. Trey Lux, girl. Well, actually, I think we have one Trey Lux, one video with Trey Lux.
Okay.
But yeah, girl, back.
I know. Oh, in the Adwa, right?
Adwa, girl. You always be like, we've done it. No, we have not.
I swear, we're gonna do Adwa.
Girl, Adwa? Even brands that we've done, some lines we haven't done. Like, think of all the main choice ones we haven't done. The Curls Poppin' Pineapple, people keep asking for. We never done that. Girl,
Curls Poppin' Pineapple.
You be putting us on like a natural hair pedestal, girl. We ain't done everything, girl.
Okay.
Girl, love you should match. You're our own hype man.
Call those things that be not as though they were. The Bible tells us.
Girl.
I'm just telling you what the Bible said.
Okay. All right. These are our co-washes.
Okay. All right.
Co-washes.
Co-wash.
All right. Moving on. Deep conditioner. Deep conditioner. Mine, that was easy.
Mine's easier.
Miche. Girl, why are you showing that again?
Because I said this was my deep conditioner. Remember I said I didn't have anything else in here other than my protein. Like, are we going to do protein deep conditioner?
Like, honestly, that's your favorite deep conditioner?
Yes, it is.
You would be happy with that for the rest of your life?
Yes, I will.
Even with all your Soultanicals and stuff? Really? No Afro-tastic?
Because I can't split them. Like, I can't pick favorites. They're all in the same category. So I had to step outside and pick something that just, because it was overwhelming and it was too complicated. So I just said, okay, I have to forego them all.
The Miche Indulge, this wasn't complicated or overwhelming. I use it every single time I deep condition my hair for the most part, and I just love it. And if this was one product that I had to use for the rest of my life, period, I would be happy with that. I'd be doing my hair with Miche, because those days where I deep condition, I typically deep condition overnight with this, and I'd be walking around with a sickening hairdo with just this deep conditioner in it, because I'm deep conditioning my hair and it smells good. Every time I put it in, Josh is like, "Oh my god, your hair smells so good." Oh, girl, smell.
Did you bring mine in here?
I did. Okay. That's the protein one, though.
Yes. This, when I put this in my hair, there's a video that I thought it was funny. You didn't think it was funny. Somebody else in the comments. That's girl when we were afraid of folks, and they came in and they're like, you know, that you shouldn't do that, and like we really depend on you, and you're cheating, and like it's not like that serious. But anyway, it was that one when we did the
kinky curly,
and I put this in and didn't rinse it out, and my hair was so soft. And you were like, your hair was so dry, and I didn't
you said the leave-in had so much slip, and I'm like, where?
Then I had to come clean, and because I left residue in, or I left this in, or something.
You left it in.
Okay, try to minimize. So I just love it. Whenever I use this, no matter what brand I use or no matter what system I'm using, whenever I start off with this, my hair is just so soft. So I just like this. Yeah, this has to. Now that you're saying that, you're making me like second guess. Like I'm thinking.
Girl, I'm shocked.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why you're shocked because I really do love it. It's in the collection. I love it, and so it stays.
Okay, but this is mine. I'm so happy with this. Honestly, if you have not tried the Miche Indulge yet, I don't know what life you're living. Like, I don't even know. I really don't even know. I think it is the best moisturizing deep conditioner on the market, period. I think it's so good, and I've loved it since I started using it. I love it so much. I
can't wait to compare it to the ones that we got. That they sent us the other day.
Yeah, they sent us their limited edition ones. They came out last year, and I guess they re-ran them this year. They're sold out right now, but it's the peppermint one, the sugar cookie one, and the peaches and cream one. They all smell fantastic, and I was like, girl, you got way too much hair. You're going to be going through them, and they're limited edition. So I don't think you're
them out the box upstairs, and you tuck them away.
Sometimes brands will send us 2 of everything because there's 2 of us, and we each get our own, but they only sent 1 of each of those, so I was like, girl, unfortunately.
If they send 2, girl, you get them both.
I don't think you'll get to try it, girl, unfortunately.
I just want to use like the sugar cookie one. It smells just
girl, you're going to use the whole jar.
No, I'm going to leave it like a little leave-in. Just like, I'm not going to rinse it out. It's too expensive to rinse out. It's almost like when you go to Starbucks, and I just can't go to Starbucks with people that just guzzle it down like before we get to the first light and pull off like it's gone. Like, what? Like, this is Starbucks, okay? This is Starbucks. Like, you sip, like, my Starbucks, I get at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still drinking at 8 o'clock at night. That's how you drink Starbucks, okay?
Girl, that's how you should have been drinking Starbucks, girl. I thought Starbucks was canceled. Are we still canceling Starbucks, y'all? Are we still doing that?
I don't know. We're always canceling something every other day.
Starbucks was canceled. They were.
I don't know. Why were they canceled?
Girl, something's, they were canceled. Y'all let me know, why was Starbucks canceled?
Because they wouldn't, they always like profiled black folks coming in there to use bathrooms and different things.
Oh yeah, there was a few things that happened.
Yeah,
there was a few issues.
Right?
Yeah, and Starbucks got canceled, girl. But yeah, no, you always said that. You said Dunkin' Donuts you can guzzle down. You were like, but Starbucks you're supposed to sip. Because those are like $5 coffees.
They are.
So, I'm sorry, we're all over the place. Also part of the deep conditioners, which we both agreed on, the Miche Strengthen for protein treatment. So
absolutely.
Protein treatment for the rest of our lives, we'd be using the Miche Strengthen. So
yep, I love this. I mean,
it's fantastic.
I love the Strengthen.
It's fantastic.
Before that, I used to use the Curl Junkie, Repair Me. It's still fabulous. Then I realized that you could use other things. Like I used to do the Shea Moisture, but after I found this one, there's no other. And also, I get my hair. I gotta use it again. The boing factor. I always say it's like your hair is like boing boing. So I just love that.
Boing boing.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Next, leave-in, like a styler.
Yes.
Leave-in styler. This basically became my favorite leave-in when I cut my hair, and I've been using it again and again and again. So I would be happy with this for the rest of my life. The Soultanicals Curl Supreme Conditioning Dream. But this can actually be used as a leave-in on thick, thirsty tresses. So this is a put-in and a rinse-out, but you can also use it as a leave-in, which is how I use it. And it just glides through my hair. The slip is incredible. The smell is incredible. The shine on my hair is incredible. And it plays nicely with a lot of gels that I use it with. So when I use this, I'll put a gel on top of it. Sometimes I'll use it, put a foam or a mousse, then a gel. But for the most part, when I do this, I'll do this and a gel. And it plays very nicely with several gels I've used it with. And I just love this.
So you use it as a leave-in, like, kind of like as a generic leave-in?
As a generic leave-in, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like my new favorite leave-in. My hair is so shiny every time I use it. And I just love it. And it smells good. I hope they put it in a what are those big ounces? Those liters. I would buy it in a liter.
Let me see what it looks like.
Curl Supreme Conditioning.
It might have been in a liter at one point. You guys let me know. Yeah, everything seemed like it made it to a liter.
If this, if I happen to,
they do that.
Yeah, if I happen to catch it again, I would buy it in a liter because it just works well with everything and it smells good. It makes my hair really shiny and I love it.
Okay.
And I know they have a lot of other different conditioners which I've been playing around with, but two as well. But this one just stands out to me, and so I would be happy with this leave-in.
Have you tried all those mango dips and strips and all that?
Okay. All those mango dips. Yeah, there's that. There's a lot of different ones you have in the bathroom, but this one just stands out, and I really, really like it. So, yes.
That's good that you were able to choose. This category is kind of tricky because, like I always say, like a generic leave-in. I didn't grab my generic leave-in in here because I figured, I'm packing for the rest of my life, and I couldn't bring everything. So, I kind of paired this leave-in with the gel that I would be using it with, because other than that, I probably wouldn't use the leave-in because everything else speaks for itself.
Right.
So every other category doesn't need a leave-in. So this leave-in I got to pair with the gel that I got, which you guys probably can guess if you know us and you know the channel. But this is Junkie Beauty Curls Leave-In Hair Conditioner. It's their very lightweight one. They have like a lot of different leave-ins. But this is the one that I love. I got onto this one when I use. I might as well just like some big secret pattern pusher right now. Oh, grab the empty one. But pattern pusher. These two go together because they're both glycerin free, and they just work together fabulously. Before I discovered this one, pairing it with this, I used to use the smoothing lotion. There's a smoothing conditioner, so it's not that. It's a smoothing lotion, which is kind of like a leave-in. I think they even like label it as a detangler, but it was way too expensive for me to just be putting that in, detangling my hair and rinsing it out. So I used to use it as a leave-in, and it worked great. But this, to me, this combination works flawlessly. I love this combination.
Girl, where you be hiding the pattern pusher? I haven't tried it since my hair's been cut.
No, really?
Not at all. Not even the first cut or the second cut. Which, guys, you see how it's growing out? Like,
yeah.
It's heading into, like, the first phase. Like, when I first cut it. It's heading there. It is heading in that direction.
No hiding, no hiding. It's right there for all
I gotta try it, girl. Because, like, some of, like, the major gels, I've tried, like, the Uncle Funky's, the Curl Maker, and then that one was... I haven't tried that yet.
Oh, like, how would you try it?
Probably with one of the leave-ins, but like the one smells like pineapple. What's that one? The
the new one, like the
queen one. Is it the queen? No,
I believe
queen.
It's the.
It goes with
leave-in. The leave-in, like the curl queen.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah,
that one with the curl.
Probably that,
queen, right?
and then I would put this gel in, girl. You leave that out, girl.
Okay.
You leave that out.
So this is glycerin free. So you would use the Curl Queen, which isn't glycerin free.
Yeah, girl.
Right?
I don't get into all them glycerins, girl.
Okay, no, I do because it makes a huge difference.
Oh, okay, girl.
Okay, so all right. I'm getting very, very nervous.
All right, girl. You know what?
All train of thought now. I'm so afraid.
Don't need to be nervous, girl.
Okay.
Everybody remain calm.
Okay.
All right. The gel that I picked was the pattern gel, which this was hard because there's about 3 gels that I would be happy to use for the rest of my life, but I just went with the pattern one because I feel like it's the one I've been raving about the most. Absolutely love it. Stronghold gel. It's fantastic. And I actually used it with a different leave-in under it when I cut my hair, and I thought it was the gel that I didn't like because of like because when I first cut my hair, I was obsessed with it. Then I cut my hair again, even shorter, and I used it, and I was just like, this is busted. I was like, it's because my hair is shorter, but I think it was because I tried a new leave-in and I didn't like the leave-in.
Which leave-in do you use with this?
Like this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I tried out the Carol's Daughter, that strengthening leave-in that went with that strengthening line. Is it Goddess Strengthening or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tried that leave-in.
That 4-in-1.
Yeah, my hair was like dull and busted. And I was like, is it because my hair is shorter now?
No, I think because when I used it as a one and done, and it does make your hair big. It's like it gives you big hair, like big.
Girl,
like
it wasn't big, girl.
Hair.
I said dull. There was no shine. I'm like, where's the shine?
Yeah, that was it.
It was dull. It was very dull. Yeah. And so I'm like, that's not the pattern stronghold gel that I know. And so I was like, it has to be the leave-in. So when I tried it with my typical leave-in or like some of my other favorite leave-ins that I know are excellent, it was excellent. So really, really love this gel. It is I would say it's a medium to stronghold gel.
Yes.
And I think I love it. I love it. Love it so much.
Yeah, it's that kind of gel. It reminds me so much kind of like
of... Are we touching products?
Yeah, it reminded me a little bit of Aunt Jackie's.
Yes.
It reminds me of Genador Beauty. Remember? I was wondering, do we have any Genador downstairs?
No, we don't. I was actually going to reach out to them and be like, hey, long time no hear from
Seriously,
us.
because like, I really could go for, like, I want like a gel like that.
So we have to reach out to Genador and be like, hey.
Do they make new products?
No, I think they still have the products that they came out with like 2 or 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, guys, check out our Genador Beauty video. I love the aesthetic. Hair was sickening.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're one of those that came out and then like, what happened? Anybody still use Genador Beauty?
They're still there, right?
Yeah, no, they're still there. They're still there.
Yeah.
Pattern, yes. Love this gel. I could probably use the whole pattern line for the rest of my life, TBH. Like, to be honest, I just love the entire pattern beauty line.
Really? And so you got past like the smell because I'm getting the whiff of like the florally, woodsy.
Yeah, no, it's very florally, but it dissipates when your hair...
That's it?
Yeah, it dissipates when your hair is dry. Definitely dissipates. So.
And then you gifted me with a cute little brush.
Oh yeah, girl, I haven't used mine yet.
I did very briefly. It's very long, and it's kind of awkward, but I'm very grateful. But it's just but it is very long and very.
I'm very grateful.
Yes.
All right. Creams.
Yes.
Curl creams.
All
right, what you got?
I can't find my edge control. I was rushing me so much.
I definitely was not rushing you at all.
Okay. The curl cream I have is this because
did you use that today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
One and done. Yep. So this is the Cantu Shea Butter. I was gone. Moisturize. This is a curl activator, guys.
Curl activator.
How much is this stuff? This stuff is like so
like
inexpensive,
$5.
right? Yep. And it's so much. Like I finger coiled each strand because this is kind of like a day 2 or 3. What was the original?
What was it, Alikay?
Oh, I think it was Alikay. Yeah, this was Alikay in my hair. Like the whole system, like the lemongrass leave-in, the I even did the dulce, and then I did the creme brulee. And so that was like a day or 2 ago, and then today I was gonna dunk my head and all that, and I didn't. I actually ended up just taking this, pouring in my hand, and just no water, no nothing, and just kind of like rubbing it through my hair, and then I started sectioning it off, and it's just I just ended up sectioning my hair off piece by piece by piece by piece.
Okay.
So this is what's in my hair now.
All right.
But even if I didn't have like that whole other system in my hair, the Alikay system, still this works. I love this stuff. Yep, this was, remember, like back 2018, this might have been that until Alikay came out.
Okay.
But today it surpassed Alikay, but that year Alikay surpassed that as the...
So, for my curl cream, I find that I'm not really using curl creams a lot because, like, my hair is shorter and I definitely want that crunch. I want that hold. I want my hair to stay in place. I don't really want it, like, I don't really want volume in my hair, really, at all. Which is all I ever wanted back when my hair was longer. But, like, this length, I don't want volume. I want my hair to be more compact. So I really don't find myself using curly creams. Most of the time, it's just a leave-in and a mousse and a gel or something like that. But an honorable mention curly cream that I would be happy with if my hair grew out, you know, great for a wash and go, great for a braid out, is the Nature's Little Secret Irish Moss Styling Cream. I probably should give this a go with my shorter hair just to kind of see, but like I know right now I'm not really into styling creams.
You don't think it would keep your hair compact? You think it'd be heavy enough to weigh it down and make it compact?
It might, but like I would probably end up slapping a gel on it. Like I want kind of like a crunch, a little bit of a hold. Like, yeah, I don't want it to be like big and voluminous.
It's so funny, guys, because remember when my hair used to be short, you used to say, get your fingers in there, pull it up, fluff it out, and you never wanted me to wear my hair all tight. Remember, I would like all like
you would tuck it behind your ear.
And you're like, no, you said just like mess it up and pull it out and stretch it out, and yeah, you have to get your hands in, just just mess it up.
Girl,
like,
we won't be doing any of that.
No,
okay. Especially, I like my part here. Like
yeah, it's so cute.
I can't wear it just without the part. I need it to be parted somehow. Like if it was just like back or just there, like I think it would look weird on my head.
Cute. It's so you.
I need the part. I need the baby hairs. I need all of this right now.
So cute.
But this styling cream, love it so much. Smells amazing. Works amazing. Great for a wash and go, a braid out. Whatever you need, it can be for you.
Would that work for me the way like this curl activator?
Yes.
You think it would?
Yeah. You want to try?
I might because like
love this.
Products are not just like certain things do certain things. Like I really have never found anything, even when they came out with another scent, another fragrance, another flavor, the avocado one. To me, it didn't quite work like this one, right?
Yeah, true. It wasn't the same. It was not the same. Nope.
So I definitely prefer the original. I definitely do. So they're not all the same. Nope. This just works to me flawlessly. And if you go back to the original video, my hair always looks the same. You know, the big hair, all of that. So that's what
I think we did that. And then we did like a day 3 update and a refresh and everything. Like we went in with the Cantu Curl Activator
This
cream.
was very easy to do refreshers and everything because the curls really do stay intact. And if they don't, it's like what I did today. I literally poured it in my hands. It's a wet enough feeling, not liquidy. It doesn't saturate your hair. It's just wet enough that you can maneuver with it. You don't need liquid in your hair. You don't need a refresher spray. You don't need water. You don't need any sort of a moisture. This is the moisture.
You just go straight in.
Yeah. Yeah, and I always have a kind of like the same look. If you go back to 2018, same big hair, same big look.
All right, moving on to foams, right? Foams.
Yes.
So I have the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Styling Mousse. So mousse/foams. This is the one that I would use the rest of my life. I've been using it since my hair...
Comes her dogginess.
Since my hair was cut, and I absolutely love it. I've tried a few different mousses and foams, but this one has been my favorite. Since my hair has been cut, really didn't use mousses or foams when my hair was longer. I didn't really like it at all using them, but now that my hair is shorter, definitely love it, and this has been my favorite one that I've used, and I always grab it again and again. So
it's very moisturizing.
It is. It is. Yeah. So I would use this one for the rest of my life. It's amazing.
I'd be glad if you'd be bringing that on the island because I definitely would want to borrow that. But if you were selfish and I couldn't, then I would bring.
Girl, who said anything about an island?
I know, right?
Girl,
for the rest of my life, we're gonna be here and busted here and roll for the rest of our lives.
Right?
All right. I know. I just like going for my own tangents.
On an island.
I got that from my grandparents.
Okay.
Okay. This is what I would use. This is the Moroccan Oil Curl Control Mousse. Mine's a mousse. Yours a foam.
Girl, true.
Smells so good. And there's plenty of you guys on the channel that are so familiar with this. And then when they come out with new products, I'm always getting tagged in different things. Like LoriAnne, they came out with a new product. Like their newest one was their blue shampoo.
Oh.
I haven't tried that.
We like blue shampoo around
We
here.
love it.
Well, you do.
Yeah, I definitely
I
love
don't
it.
need blue shampoo anymore. But
No, you don't. But no, I was too busy trying like the Diva one, which I absolutely love. The blue co-wash is unbelievable. Love it. But they did come out with a blue shampoo, and I have not gotten it yet. But I want to try that. But no, Moroccan Oil. Their whole product line, I used to just, that's all I used to use before we had the channel. It's like, you know, I was just like a normal person. My hair was curly, and you know, you just stick to a line. We weren't even product junkies back then.
You're just a normal person, girl. What are you now, girl?
Girl, I'm a product reviewer. A sickening product
just
reviewer.
A normal person.
Girl, that's because you reached back and thought of your mother. And so when I was just a normal person, and you know, my coins were watched, and my coins were watched, and I would just like, you go to the store and you buy products like you have since. But I wasn't a product junkie back then.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, probably it was because I had all the Curl Junkie stuff, right? And then I had all, then I had everything in this line.
You had everything Miss Jessie's.
Everything Miss yeah, okay.
Everything Diva.
Oh, I'm lying. Lord.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, but this foam, love it. It smells great. It's moisturizing. It just maintains. It's weird though when you put it in your hair. I always doubted whether or not I rinsed out my shampoo because I'm telling you, it is so soapy. It's almost uncomfortably so. It's like you're pulling suds out. But something about that, like that's where the magic happens because when it dries, fabulous. So don't ever doubt it when you see all that foam. That's part of, I guess, the mechanism of making the beautiful clumped, beautiful curls. So right there. I gotta use it tomorrow.
Yeah, girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, what else do we have?
All right, refresher sprays?
Yes.
Okay, so this refresher spray, this was actually easy. The As I Am Restore and Repair, Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Water. We have a whole dedicated video to this. This refresher spray is the best one I've ever used. It's fantastic. I haven't looked back since we started using it. I have actually been refreshing my hair on and off as opposed to like dunking my hair and wetting it every day in the sink. That? Yeah, I've been trying it. I still prefer dunking my head in the sink, but you know, hey. But this refresher is amazing. It's so good. You have to use a whole lot though because it's not water and you just feel like you're just spraying and you're pretty soon you're like going through the whole bottle, right? You said you have to use a lot? You feel like if you're using it to refresh. Well, I think the atomizer, it makes it come out. Hi, dogginess. Doggy. Oh my goodness, sweetie. He's up on the bed. Okay. Ready, remain calm. Hi, sweetiness. You're gonna be a good boy. Okay. You're supposed to be in the video. Hi, doggy. All right, say hi. Doggy, say where's your babysitter? He's fired. Hi, boo-boo. Where's your brother? Go get Spencer. Tell Spencer so you have to watch me. I know. We love you. No surprises here. So my refresher that I would be bringing... Like, what am I bringing? Go remember the time we did the video? We were bringing it to the desert island. Yeah. So these are products we're going to use for the rest of my life if I had to use the refresher spray. I really have not found anything better that really gets my hair together. I mean, there are other things. Like we love... I swore by that, all of that, and I said it was going to rival this. But I still yet... always reach for this. I spray it and it just seems to here's his babysitter. There he goes. Bye, doggy. Love you. Poor Spence. Sorry guys. Working parents. Okay. I try other things, and I raved about that during the quarantine, and we got it, and we loaded up, and I was buying 4 or 5 bottles, and 1 or 2 was showing up, and it was just like such a disaster. Oh yeah, I was busted trying to order from Sally. Yeah, how did you still have some left? Girl, because I hit a bottle. With my Manny. But anyway, it didn't matter because your Manny. Yeah, I thought I bought them all. Did I buy 5? I don't remember. And I shared. I don't remember. I go, I know, we never know. What did I say in here before? I was trying to get selfish, and then you're like, if I do that, then you'll be taking back all your stride back then. Oh, yeah, because she has, like, this really cute laundry, like, basket holder thing. It's very cute. Yeah. And I took it from her, and you came in, you're like, I want it back. I'm like, well, if you want that back, I was like, I want all my Strivectin skincare back. Okay. So, yeah, so this to me is the holy grail for me, the refresher.
even though with my technique and everything, I explain how you do it. You spray it in, you wait 3 or 4 minutes. I can do that with other things, but just something about this one, it just, I don't know, it just works its magic. That particular way of doing it works very well with this Napulicious. So this would be the thing that I would have for the rest of my life. My only refresher. Yep.
So these are refreshers. But you wouldn't be upset because if you don't want that one, girl, this one would be.
I know. So you love that one that much that you would use that for the rest of your life?
Yes, girl.
Okay. But again, does it play into the mindset that I said, like, it depends on where we're at in life? Like, because there was a time we used to do the, remember that?
Yeah, with the Cream of Nature, but I haven't used the Cream of Nature one since we started using the As I Am. So I would stick with the As I Am. Yeah, and plus I love that it has Jamaican black castor oil in it. Like, that's really good for the hair. So,
right.
Yeah, I would stick with that.
Okay, cool. All right. Oil?
Oil.
Okay.
Okay. So, Jamaican black castor oil. Yeah, Jamaican black castor oil. And if I don't want it to be as thick, I put it in with a little bit of water. But yeah, no, the oil that I would use would be Jamaican black castor oil. I loved styling my hair with it when it was longer, and I love putting it in my deep conditioners. Now my hair is shorter. When my hair is shorter, I don't seal with oil. I don't refresh with oil. Like, I really don't put oil in my hair as far as styling goes, because again, I want that cast. I want my hair to be crunchy. Okay. I don't need to put oils in my hair because oils will like soften it up and whatever. So I only basically use this when I am deep conditioning. I'll add it to my Miche and put it in my hair overnight when I'm deep conditioning. But the only oil that I would take with me, well, we're not going anywhere, that I would use for the rest of our lives
we go off on a tangent.
would be Jamaican black castor oil. So Jamaican black castor oil.
My favorite oil is this one, Moroccan oil. So there's just like such a few key products that I just absolutely love. I mean, the whole line is great, but there's just things after all these years that I still steadily go back and buy because it's not cheap. Like this bottle, for instance, is $45. They do have a smaller one, like a little sample for $15, and that does last me quite a while. But even the fact that I have to even go back and like replace that, you know, under a year, like why, you know? So because I know I use this all the time, so I use this number one, like for the smell. Number two, because it's just something about this oil. It's a thick oil, but not like a greasy, oily oil. It's just, they consider it a treatment. And I don't know what it does to my hair, but it does something because I love it. I've been using it for years. I'm not saying like, I'm not claiming like it helps it grow or anything like that. It's just, it scrunches out the crunch. It just adds like, I don't know, it just adds a layer of something that I love. I always top off my hair with this. Not always, but you know, whenever I use it, I'm topping off my hair with something. And I will mix it with the IGK, the drops, the purple drops or the blue drops, and you know that helps it to help like to dissipate, or what's it called, to dilute it, yeah, dilute it, yeah, those dilute it it helps to dilute those drops.
Okay.
So,
all right, last category, edge controls, which you said you didn't bring one in.
I didn't bring one, but mine was mine.
Yeah, mine was probably cheating a little bit.
No, it's not really.
So my edge control is the Eco Styler olive oil gel, which doubles as like a gel that I love to style my hair with. This has just been my favorite product since my hair has been cut short. I love to style with it, and I definitely love to use it on my edges. So if I'm not using it as a styler that day, I will be holding my edges with it, and it holds my edges down in rain, shine, like no matter what. Like I just love this to lay my edges.
Of that pattern, right? Doesn't it have like that?
Yeah, that same kind of feel. But the pattern doesn't hold my edges the way this does. Nothing hold my edges, like except the like the Got to Be. Like I got the Got to Be in like the jar, not the spray, but like the jar. I'll use that as well. But even today, I think I used the Got to Be, and I'm noticing like it didn't really hold my hair here. So like there's nothing like the Eco Gel, but I have to be careful sometimes because it doesn't play nicely with everything. So like I used like a cream one time that I tried to lay my edges, and it was curling up on my edges, and I was like, okay, this doesn't play nicely with this cream. So, but I absolutely love that as an edge control. It is the best.
Did we ever do a video just doing Eco in our hair? Just like as a gel.
We did the Eco Gold.
The gold, and the gold, my hair was super shiny, and I love that. And actually, in the vlog, I don't know whether the vlog's going out before this or after this, but in the vlog, I have that, and I'm like, I'm using this, even though I never did. Yeah. I didn't use it today.
You said you were using it?
I said I was going to use it. Yep, okay. I kept holding up. I'm like, I'm going to use it, but I ended up using the Cantu today, the curl activator. But yeah, I want to use that gold. I love that gold. Yeah.
It's almost gone.
It is. I have to get some more, but I don't want to buy it without.
So what edge control would you have brought if you listened to directions, girl, and brought them in here?
Soultanicals, Barbie Bling. I can't believe it's not in here.
Really?
I could have sworn I threw it in here. I ran to the room to get it. I don't know where it. Why I didn't make it.
But the Soultanicals Barbie Bling.
The Soultanicals Barbie Bling. Yeah. Okay. That's so weird.
Which you can't even get it now, right? I had to find it on like some obscure website.
I don't know. Like, I don't know when things pop up and don't pop up. Like, from time to time. Like, I don't know. I could have sworn. Oh wow! Like, I really seriously didn't bring it in.
I don't think it's here, girl.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. So all right. But anyway, Barbie Bling, so cute. Yeah, it's Yeah, I don't. Can you not get it? I don't know. Well, I don't know. You know, like sometimes I bet you Hitachi has it. I bet you Hitachi has it, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. You know, Nature.
But I had to find it. I think I don't remember where I found it. I found it somewhere on the internet and
Naturally Curly. I wonder if they have it. You know, the internet is fabulous. You can get anything on the internet.
Somewhere.
I always go like to Google, plug it in, and
and see where it pops up. Okay. So what was the last products that we were like, they don't fit in any category, but it wouldn't seem right to not use them for the rest of our lives?
Like we've had like a whole system. Can you guys guess what the whole system is? Like it just like it's not here. You guys shocked like it's not here? I bet you can tell us what it is.
They probably can. Girl, what is it, girl?
Curlmix.
Curlmix, yeah. Like their moisturizer and their flaxseed gel, I could use any day of the week, any time of day, any whatever. Like I could use that for the rest of my life, buy it like just that and be happy as a styler. But where does it fit?
And when I was like, you know what? I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, they're not gonna be able to believe that we don't have Curlmix anywhere, but where would it fit? And I said, you know what it's gonna fit? I said it's gonna fit all. I said, I'm getting rid of all this stuff, and I said that's gonna be the only two. I'm gonna travel very lightly, but me and this traveling mentality, but I'm like, that's all I need for the rest of my life is just those
as far as stylers go, like I feel like I need the system. So like I could use the leave-in and the gel and whatever else, but like I could use, like, I don't know, I feel like Curlmix just had to be mentioned, had to be here, because like it's gonna go in the category of a system. What system could you use like for your entire like life? And even if it's just the system of the stylers, the 3 and 4, the moisturizer and the gel, I feel like I need that for the rest of my life. I feel like I definitely need that. So it has to be thrown in here. So girls and guys, m.a.d.curls fam, comment down below what your products are in each category. Start from the top, like list yours. If you are about it and you like typing in the comments, like list your list of what you would, girl, if you kick this thing off the bed.
Oh, I know, like, no, yeah, I know, no, I'm not gonna do that. I know.
What your list would be of products in each category that you'd have to use only for the rest of your life, and let us know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and
and we shall see you in our next video.
See you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.